Man, JT, you looking a little different over there. What's going on, man?
Dude, man, check it out. I just got this new product from MANSCAPED. Man, look at this.
Ah, smooth, JT. Nice.
Yeah, that's what my wife said, too.
All right. Yeah, guys, and if you want to be nice for your old lady and smooth for your woman, check out manscaped.com, guys. They got a perfect package for you, and in that perfect package, you'll find the electric waterproof skin-safe trimmer, the 3.0. No more nicks on your nuts, guys. And what's good about this is you can use it in the shower. So no mess, no fuss. Just clean it up in the shower, get them nuts nice and smooth for your significant other. Or if you want to, if you're more of a dry shaver, then you can check out their Magic Mats, disposable shaving mats. But for me, guys, it's waterproof. Just do it in the fuck shower.
Yeah, man. It works perfect. And, of course, let's not forget about that crop preserver. Man, it's an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. You already put deodorant on your armpits.
Yeah. So
why are you not putting deodorant on the smelliest part of your body?
And let me tell you guys, this stuff smells amazing. I love it. I would definitely suggest you use it. And more importantly, my wife loves it. It's like a pheromone to her. You know what I'm
she
saying?
just can't stay away from it.
They love that nice, smooth smelling nuts. And the Perfect 3.0 also includes the anti-chafing performance boxer briefs, which are super comfortable.
Yes.
I love them. I love them, guys. I'll tell you, I use them, and they are freaking comfortable as hell. And they kind of cool. They kind of keep your package cool and from sweating, and it keeps that good smelling ball deodorant on there all day. For the on-the-go freshness, you'll love the crop preserver ball toner spray. I've used that as well, and it works great, guys. Smells amazing. My wife, again, loves it.
Yeah.
You just give a little spurt on your nuts there, and, it'll make you feel all better down there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's time to get clean and mean with this Perfect Package 3.0. And if you go over there right now to manscaped.com, you can get 20% off plus free shipping. All you got to do is enter the code HORRORFAM, HORRORFAM, and you'll get yourself 20% off, manscaped.com. But you got to check this package out, though. Look at what's in here.
Bam, guys.
They got your ball toner, your deodorant spray, they got the briefs, and the legendary 3.0 lawnmower. Look at this thing. It's even got a light so you can see in the dark.
Yeah, that's right, guys. No nicks.
Because I like to shave my stuff in the dark.
No nicks, no cuts, no blood on your nuts, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you guys that I love all the stuff. The shirts, they sent the shirt. JT's actually wearing it right now, guys. Very super comfortable shirt. I love it.
Very soft.
Everything,
soft as my nuts.
Yeah, as smooth as your nuts, guys. Everything I've used of theirs, guys, is amazing, and I highly suggest you use it. Again, the freaking ball deodorant is fucking awesome. And they got other things, too, over there, guys. Go and check them out. They got clones, all kinds of stuff. And trust me, guys, with manscaped.com, your balls will thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, horror fam?
You know what time it is.
And today we got our Thanksgiving special. Let's get into this. All right, what's up, everybody, and welcome and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
To the Horror Chronicles podcast. I'm your host, Ryan, and with me, as always, my co-host, JT. That's me, JT. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, JT.
But yeah, man, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hopefully, you're spending time with friends and family safely. I don't know how to,
But yeah, just how about you just have your Thanksgiving?
How about you just have Thanksgiving and
fuck it. I'm done with it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say it.
But anyways, guys, welcome to the Horror Chronicles podcast. You know we love you. We got a little bit of business real quick. If you're just listening to this on iTunes or Spotify or Stitcher or wherever, and you're not following us on Facebook, jump on over to the Facebook page and start a conversation, join the community, and say what's up.
Get over there, say whatever you want, burn some bridges.
You know, don't burn bridges.
Ah, well, yeah,
Why burn bridges? But anyways, no, also, I think we have made a decision that we are going to be doing a live show the last Sunday of the month.
Oh, last Sunday of the month. Sunday.
So we are going to just start doing the live show on the last Sunday of the month. We figured that will give everybody a chance to probably be home in the evening.
Oh, yeah, y'all want to go out and party on Saturday night?
So,
you don't want to be hanging out with the Horror Chronicles boys?
So we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. So
we're going to pull off a Sunday edition of the live show this month.
So we'll see how you guys like that one. So if you're listening to this, join the Facebook page if you haven't, and then come on over on the last Sunday of the month so we can have a conversation.
Get on
where else can they find us, Judy?
You can find us every Friday night at 9 Central, 10 Eastern on craniumradio.com.
Craniumradio.com.
Best DJs, best music on the internet.
That's right, guys.
Check them out.
Check them out for anything. Yeah, look, we on there. They support us. We support them. That's how this family works. So, yeah, go check them out, guys.
The Horror Fam.
And if you want to peep some of the badass merch, like this hoodie I'm rocking, or the banner, there's all kinds of other stuff up there. Go to teepublic.com, teepublic.com. And, yep, type in Horror Chronicles, and most of our stuff will pop up there, guys. And there's hoodies, shirts.
I mean, right up for you, baby.
It'll pop up for ya. Yeah. So, yeah, guys. Anything we're missing? YouTube. Go to YouTube for now.
Go to YouTube, subscribe, ring that bell.
Ring my bell.
And let us ring your bell.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys.
You know, if you ring the bell, you'll get notified of all our new episodes. You know, who knows? We may pull off some top secret live YouTube videos.
There's some stuff going on, folks.
There's some
stuff going on. So, yeah, go over there, too. Subscribe over there. Why not support your horror family that way, too? And I think that is the business, guys. Like I said...
Thanks for giving me the business, Ryan.
That's something for you to be thankful for.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm here all week, folks. So, yeah, this is our Thanksgiving special. And just so happens it's going to be coming out on Thanksgiving. So, there you go. Happy Thanksgiving.
We'll get you a towel.
Let me get you a towel. But, yeah, and on this show, guys, today, we basically are going to be talking about what we're thankful for as it pertains to this podcast, as far as horror movies, paranormal stuff, everything creepy that we're thankful for, and just kind of go over some things we are and lead on from there.
I'm going to start this off. I'm thankful that we started this episode without fucking it up.
Fuck yeah! I'm thankful that I didn't use fuck in the first 2 seconds of the fucking show.
Yeah, he let JT do it.
Yep, so now I can fucking fuck all the fucking I want.
Yeah. Fuck you, you motherfucking fuck.
Got that
all
on
right,
the
we
system.
got all our fucks out now.
Well, for now. But anyways, so yeah, guys.
Hey, just so you know, YouTube just kicked us out.
Yeah, goodbye, YouTube. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah,
whatever. So, yeah, guys, I am thankful, very much so, for horror movies in general. You know, of course, I'm going to say I'm very thankful for Phantasm and, of course, Demon Night, Night of the Demons, movies that I watched as a child. These movies got me where I'm at, and it'll lead into this podcast, which we'll talk about later, some stuff we're thankful for. But, you know, it got me into something that has been there for my whole life. And now, as fucking weird as it seems, I mean, it may not be weird to you guys. If you're watching this show, you probably are the same way. The stuff that's creepy and macabre and, you know, fucking outlandish brings me peace. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
So, like, I'm thankful for these movies because when I get to the point where I'm just like, man, I need a fucking break from the world, I pop these movies in.
Monotony.
I pop the movies in, and bam, it brings me back to being a child when I had no fucking cares like that, and I just like to be scared, and I like to watch these movies I'm very thankful for that because it's been with me my whole life now, and it's always going to be there till I'm gone. So that's one thing I'm thankful for when it comes to this stuff. So,
I'd have to go along with that. I mean, I'm thankful for all the, great movies that came out when I was a kid that, pushed me forward. I'm thankful to my family for getting me into the paranormal because it's kind of a weird story, but it did happen. I'm just going to go ahead and go down this road. I am really thankful that you dropped your package off in my door.
Yes. Yeah. In the back door.
No, it worked out really cool. Ryan and I met at my work, and we originally started talking about music, and if I remember right, we were talking about Metallica.
Fuck yeah, Metallica, man!
Metallica, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
So we started talking. I was like, "Oh, you're a metalhead," and me, I'm all Mr. Clean Cut, prim and proper, and he was like, "Yeah, what kind of metal are you into?" And I'm like, "Fucking Slayer," and he was like, "Right on," thrash metal dude, And I don't know, we just started talking, and then one day he invited me out to lunch. I think he wanted to suck my dick or something. I don't know.
I wanted mine sucked. Thank you very much.
No, okay.
Come on.
So I'm just glad you didn't shoot me in the eye when you pulled out. But anyway, so we went
Close your eyes.
We went over to the Hacienda and had some lunch one day, and next thing you know, we're talking about paranormal and fucking Bigfoot and witches and cryptids and horror movies, and it's like, dude, where the fuck have you been all my life?
And that's just piggybacking off what you're saying. It's and then that's what creates this podcast.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I'm thankful for it. I mean, because now we have a platform where we can sit and talk about the same things that we were talking about before we started this podcast. Mm-hmm. Those conversations are what led us into this, and now we're doing it. A weekly show.
It's like my wife said. You jumped into it like you guys jumped into the podcast. You jumped in feet first and just went with it.
Yeah.
And I mean, sometimes
neither one of us really knew what the hell we were doing.
Yeah.
We just thought, hey, we're just going to have a conversation. And you people.
Yeah, you fucking.
Listened.
You fucking fucks. What were you thinking?
It was weird. It was weird.
What were you guys thinking?
So, no, and we appreciate all that. And we're very thankful for all the support and everything that you guys have done. If it weren't for you guys, we'd probably still be doing it, but we wouldn't be doing it at the level we're doing it now.
Yeah, and I'm thankful that now we're getting to a point where we're having conversations that we like to have with other people who like to have those conversations.
Yeah. So we've been doing a lot of interviews here lately, and we've been talking to a lot of people, and and it's really weird. So I hadn't even told you about this one. So I walk into a gas station the other day, and I'm standing there at the counter, and I was like getting my stuff, and I was talking. The guy was talking to me, and he was like, "Dude, your voice sounds really familiar." And I was like, I don't know. Yeah. Come and find out, this guy had been listening to our podcast.
Oh shit! I wonder who the hell it was. Enrala?
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Fuck yeah. Cool. Did it just so that's not what he said? Oh, you're fucking.
Yeah. So I gave him a sticker and said, "Go fuck yourself, dude."
Yeah. Hey, fuck off, asshole. No,
Hey, manager, this employee just called me an asshole.
And that's the thing too, you talking about that just the other day when I was getting my hair cut, one of the girls that was cutting my hair, she had talked about getting a podcast and doing it, and I'm like, well, let's do it. You just got to jump into it and do it. And she's kind of in the same thing that we're into. She likes true crime more and stuff, but she's like, thanks for all your advice.
We could talk to her about some true paranormal crime.
Oh yeah, well she's into that stuff too. But that's what I'm saying. We can get these people together and have cool ass conversations, and that's what's awesome. Is just being able to talk to people about something besides the stupid fucking bullshit that goes on in everyday life, with what's going on.
Here's what's cool, and this is another thing for us to be very thankful for. We've made some really cool friends doing this show.
Oh, 100%.
Not just each other, but other people. So think about this. In the past 2 months, we've had an A-lister podcaster on our show, and Jerry Pauly. We've had an author on our show,
which we need to get him on here.
Which we need to get a hold of him because he wants to come back and tell some more stories.
100%.
And then we also were graced by 2 directors and 2 stars of a major movie coming out.
From overseas. From UK, which is awesome.
Where in this, except for this, would you be able to do some shit like that?
Exactly, and that's why for me, like the podcast, I try to. It's funny because I keep my close circle.
It's funny because I keep my clothes on.
I keep my clothes on this podcast. There's another one on OnlyFans. But no, I keep my circle pretty close, small. In my life.
This little bug's listening to our podcast.
That's the government. Anyway. Anyways, no, I keep my circle usually pretty small. However,
nothing wrong with a small circle.
However, with the podcast world, it's awesome because my circle can be fucking huge, and I'm
from this.
Yeah,
to this.
It's like a one night stand. Pow.
one night stand. Shit, I never did this on a one night stand.
But
it took me 2 or 3 tries.
I'm ready to freaking go to conventions and do things like that.
Yeah.
And, meet some people, and it's gonna be cool. And you know what? Down the fucking line, I may start doing my own convention.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
Do my own. There's plenty of podcasters.
I might even come by and say hi.
There's plenty of podcasters we know and other people that would be there that we could fucking talk into it down the road, and
we didn't even talk about we've been invited to several haunted houses. And,
100%. There's all kinds of stuff, man.
It's crazy some of the shit that we've done.
And that's
we're not tooting our own horn, but
no, this podcast, it may not be as long as our regular ones, but this podcast is meant for us to be able to tell you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything, and mainly, what we're thankful for when it comes to this genre, because I've said it a million times on here, but it's crazy that this type of genre has some of the coolest people in it.
It does. It does.
And it brings people together. Like I said at the beginning of the show, it brings me some peace, so to speak, to my fucking calmness to my mind.
Right. And it's weird because it's not just the podcast. It's this whole subject matter, I guess,
the
is
genre.
the way to put it. We have some of the coolest conversations with people that we didn't even know, total strangers. Once they find out that, oh, you're into ghost stories and paranormal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Well, I'll start talking to them, and they want to talk. They want their story told, See, and we keep begging people, come on the show, tell your story.
And we're talking to you guys too. If you want to come on there and have a conversation with us, we can get you, and we'll build a whole podcast around you. It's fairly easy to do, and I would not be worried about being recorded or being on camera.
Right.
It's not that big of a deal. I mean, really.
Yeah, because if we don't like it, we'll just cut it out.
Yeah. No. We'll just delete everything you did.
You're gone.
You're
Click
out.
my button. What's that red button for? Yeah, I had a guy walk in today, and he said, hey, I need your expertise. The first words out of my mouth is, okay, you want to talk about metal music or horror?
Yeah.
And he was like, I need a part for my car.
Oh, I'm at work.
Okay.
See,
well, all right, I'll try and help you out.
Yeah, and it's cool, and there are some people that I work for a delivery company, so I'm all over the place, and there were some people that are talking about they're listening to my podcast, and one of them was like, yeah, I started at the beginning. And I'm like, oh, shit. She's like,
that is bad. I've went back and listened to some of those episodes, man. They're pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm like, well, it's just
it was just the sound quality of them. when we jumped into this, we decided this is what we're going to do, and we're going to do the research. We're going to put in the work. We're going to give you as much information as we can possibly find. And I don't know where we went wrong, but we have spurred away from that.
Well,
no, I'm just kidding.
we didn't go wrong though.
We didn't.
Because
we started looking at that and thinking, hey, maybe these people don't want a documentary.
Yeah.
Maybe they want us to actually have a conversation about it.
Yeah, and bring other people on and hear their thoughts on it.
And so it's worked out really cool, man.
And don't get me wrong, guys. We do research on things when we need to.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
However, when it comes to like horror movies,
I read stuff all the time. Ryan's constantly, coloring and coloring books,
eating crayons,
and we do put the work in, but a lot of times we get in here, and it's like, okay, we've put the work in on this. But there's so much other things for us to talk about this subject, and we just, I don't know. Yeah. We're not experts on the field. We're not saying that. We would like to get some experts on here.
Yeah, it's just about having a cool conversation with people.
Exactly.
I mean, like I said, I just 100% honest with you, man. This stuff, it takes my mind off of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Breaks up the monotony, and I get to meet and talk to some cool people that have the same kind of feelings, and it just leads into more and more things that I love to hear about, like other dimensions and fucking if there's ghosts or whatever this is.
Yeah.
I mean, what is going on, with the world, and I really I like, and there's tangible things. I can pick this up, and I feel it. It's there. That's what this is.
And he wants to stick it
It's in here in my hand, and it probably has been there before. But, no, and there's other things that you can't.
Yeah.
But they're there. And what else is out there?
Oh, it's just like old Patrick Wilson said in The Conjuring. It's that feeling, that presence, that,
Yep.
something else there,
and it's just cool that there's so many other people out there who are into it, and it's
kind of weird because before I met you and really started sitting down and talking about this stuff, I kind of thought I was a weirdo. Now I know I'm a weirdo, but but I know there's other weirdos out there just like me.
Yeah, and that's what's cool about it. And it's just like, like with TV shows, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, dude. Man,
there's some good shows.
Thankful for that. For when I was a kid growing up, that was out. Goosebumps, which my kids have been watching nonstop, and we've been watching the house. It's pretty cool. The old Goosebumps series. And
I got a big one. I am extremely thankful for Kolchak the Night Stalker. And the reason why I am so thankful for that series is because I am pretty sure that is what got me into horror.
Yeah.
I told this story last week about my mom used to watch that show. I'm older. I was born in the early 70s. And my mom used to watch that show. And I remember being in the living room with her, when I was a little kid. I was playing with my crayons or my Tonka truck or whatever the hell I was playing with. And my mom was watching Kolchak the Night Stalker. Probably not the best thing to be watching with a 4-year-old kid or 5-year-old kid in the room. But hey, but I remember having a nightmare about one of those episodes after I had seen it, and ever since then I was fascinated. Yeah, absolutely fascinated with horror.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's just it's so cool because what, like I've said a few times on this podcast throughout the couple of years we've been doing it, it keeps that imagination alive. It keeps that childhood. A lot of people lose that in life, and I feel like it makes them fucking, I don't know, disconnect from just the random things that are out there, and stuff that keeps you, dang, sweet.
Now, I want you to look at this number.
Uh-huh.
Because what episode are we recording right now?
Oh, shit. No way. Already?
Number 100, people.
So we got, not only do we have
what we're thankful for.
what we're thankful for, and this is our Thanksgiving Day special.
But it's also
But it's also our 100th episode. 100th fucking episode, man. Crazy already.
it's hard to believe we've made it that far. You know?
Yeah. Well, if you're passionate about what you're doing and you
Yeah,
actually like
yeah.
it and you enjoy it,
It doesn't seem like we've done that many episodes. It
I
really
was
doesn't.
surprised. I was like, what? We're at 100 already?
So we got to tell you guys, we know we got a cool little facade going on here, and blah, blah, blah. When we first started recording this, we were recording in a small room on the other side. We had blankets all wrapped around us. We were in a room. It was probably,
The size of this table?
4 foot by 4 foot or something like that.
Yeah.
It was a very small room. But we were recording on some not so good equipment. We were just trying to do the best that basically the best that we could do at the time.
Yeah.
We knew we were going to work our way up, but it's so weird to think that we came from there to here.
Yeah.
And
you guys wait. I am going to be building a badass studio.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. I'm getting more and more ideas. I got a cool idea I'm going to run by you.
Nice.
But it's going to be fucking wicked. And I'm just thankful that we got to where we're at. And we're just keeping on going. Because what's cool about it is, I really enjoyed talking to DA.
Yeah. In fact, it's funny. While we've been sitting here, I've actually been thinking, I think I'm going to reach out to him this week and
see if he wants to come back on. Because
see if he'd like to do another show with us. I'll tell him that we can do it anytime. We'll try and do it on a Sunday.
Yep.
If he's not busy.
Yeah.
And I'd like to get that guy back on the show.
Yeah, man.
He was fun to talk to. Very knowledgeable.
Yeah, and not only that, but it's just you click with people.
That's it. We actually clicked with that guy. I mean, he knew where we were going. We knew where he was going.
Well, and he even said, this is one of the first times I've been just comfortable. Right.
Yeah. Usually he was kind of nervous doing shows and stuff, but we made him feel at home.
Yeah, like I said, guys, it's just kind of a conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that's all it is.
We're not better than you. You're not better than us. We're just here to have a good time and have a good conversation.
And that's what makes it great. And that's why we're so thankful for this podcast, and for the friendships that we're going to make and the friendships that we've made.
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot of time in life because I got 2 little boys. I got a wife that I've been with for 20 years, and I'm only 35 or will be. So
Jesus, you old bastard.
But I mean, I try to keep my life somewhat simple, just so I make sure I spend time with the things I need to spend time with. So, this podcast is one of those things. I make time for it because that's what I like to do. I like to talk to you guys. I like hearing stuff from you guys. And when we do live shows, I like conversations, some of the stuff you guys throw at us. And it's just,
Those live shows are really cool, man.
It's
just some of the questions that pop up and, some of the movies that people want to talk about. And it's like, Jesus, I haven't thought about that movie in forever, you know? And it's funny. Those live shows have spurred me into watching so many old horror movies that I hadn't seen in forever.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Because life is short, guys. We got a short amount of time on this plane. Now, I believe there's other dimensions. So once you leave here, you just go somewhere else. That's what I believe, and you can believe whatever you want to, guys. Yeah. Still love you guys. But life is short, so try to make the best of everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
We know we got a lot of crazy shit going on right now, but try and put that in the back of your mind, I mean, we got to live our lives and have a good time and
just do what matters, like coming on the show.
like coming on the show.
You guys need to get your ass on here and have a conversation with us. I promise you that
you will have a good time.
Yeah, if you guys get a hold of us,
we will offend you in somehow.
Yes, and we'll let you offend us. It's okay. We don't care.
Yeah,
it's all gravy.
I'm easily offended, so
not me at all. I got no soul.
The fucking black heart he's got.
But yeah, man. Basically, guys, we want to do this show tonight, and it's our 100th episode.
If I'd have thought about that earlier, we would have done something a little bigger. But
Nah, you know what? It is what it is,
but
man.
this is what it's all about, guys. It's all about you guys. It's all about, listening to our conversation, putting your 2 cents in, posting on Facebook. Tell us what you think.
Yep.
Tell us what you want to hear. If you want to tell a story, tell a story. Tell me a story.
Yeah. But the main thing is that we are very thankful for this podcast, for our horror fam out there.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep building that horror fam up. And we have been, and it's all been authentic and genuine and freaking, we don't have to go and buy followers, which we never have.
That's why we don't have that money.
Well,
no, I'm just kidding.
We do, though.
We do. We've got a bunch.
And I mean, the thing is that you build it naturally.
Yeah.
And that's what we want. We decided, me and JT decided a long time ago that no matter what we do, we want to be authentic.
Yeah.
We want to be us, and we want to have conversations and followers. We don't call you followers, we call you family. We want to have our horror fam that wants to be here,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
We don't want...
We love you guys. We love you hanging out. And
yeah. But we really, really, really want to ask you guys, start coming on the show. It's very easy to do.
It's so simple.
And I promise you...
I will send you a link in your email. You don't even have to tell your mother. Just make sure you delete your history off your computer. But
no, I promise you guys we'll have a great time. Great conversations. You guys have seen the guests we've had. We've had awesome conversations with them.
We've got more coming up.
I'm really excited to get some of the guys from the UK over. Back on the show.
I'd like to get a hold of Neil and all 4 of them, Samantha, Richard, and Adam. I'd like to get a hold of all of them and see if they'd like to, just come on the show.
Well, we know a couple of them for sure want to. So
Neil had sent us a message and said he'd like to be on the show sometime.
So we need to set that up because, man, and that's what it's about, guys. Just having great conversations, and we're building up that family, and we're building up this just place where everybody can go, enjoy horror, enjoy paranormal, cryptids, all that stuff, guys.
I think I'm going to get a hold of Shayla and Terry and see if I can get them on here. They do a show called Show Me Scares.
Yeah.
They have wanted to be on the show for a while, and it's not that I've been blowing them off. It's just both us and them have been very busy here lately because their show's getting pretty popular. There's all kinds of people. I've reached out to a few people and they've gave me a middle finger, so I was like,
well, you can't just be touching random people.
You can't be touching random people.
But yeah, guys,
don't hug on him.
It's and that's just what's going on. We have a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be a great future. It's going to be fun getting to talk to some of you guys and man, I got so much going through my head right now that I want to do with the show, and we're going to be doing that. It's just a process. And you guys, if you're listening to this and you've been there since day one, you can see how far we've come and how much we've put into what we do. And we try to stay consistent for you guys. We always put something out. So that's the main thing. Got some cool stuff coming up in the future. Probably going to be opening a new haunt next year. Yeah. A lot of cool things coming. Lots of cool things, guys. I got a lot of things going on. Probably going to hear some new music from my band this year, which has nothing to do with this podcast, but I had to fucking promote Lunatic Metal. Shut up, JT. But anyway, it's cool, man. I'm so glad we've done this, and sorry this is the last episode, guys. No, I'm just kidding. No, guys, but this is probably going to be a shorter episode. We just want to say thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. And let you know what we're thankful for about this podcast and the horror world in general, paranormal, all that stuff. It's going to link us all together. And we're going to have great times in the future, guys. It's going to be cool. Everything's going to be good. We will be seeing you guys in the future. Yeah. So enjoy your holidays, and we'll see you guys next week. That's right, guys. stay with your family, and but most of all, until next time, keep it creepy.